네네네. 아, 근데, 예, 예, 아니, 지금 어머님, 아버님을 생각을 하고 있는데,
Can you read out what's on the piece of paper, please?
Okay, 준비물? 준비물? What's that? 계란. 들기름. 후라이팬. Can't believe that means frying pan. Oh, why is there no F in the Korean language? Makes things difficult. Okay. Should I say number 1 or 하나? 프라이팬을 약불에 올리고 들기름을 두른다. 2. 둘. 팬이 달고. Oh, the diphthongs are always what gets me. Cool. 면. Did I say that right? Is that? Because like the double sheet, like I never know if it's the T sound or like the SH sound.
What's the letter after it?
Just like,
Then it's like you carry on the S sound.
Okay. 면. Okay. 계란을 기름 위에 the double letters. Genda? I don't know. Okay, number 3. 둘, 셋. And then there's a number 2. I don't know how to say numbers and words together, like 2 of something. I'm just gonna say 2, 두 번 정도 익히고 뒤집는다. Wow, my Korean needs practice. Yikes.
Great.
Yeah, like, I don't know, because for me, like, I always grew up eating, like, an American breakfast, you know, with, like, eggs and bacon and toast and cereal and fruit or whatever. But at the same time, like, my mom would often make, you know, like, the whole spam, eggs, and rice thing. Like, it's a very Asian, or I guess, I don't know. Yeah, I guess it's, like, an Asian, like, breakfast thing to do. And, like, I'm just so used to it. And, like, that's comfort food for me. Like, when I go home, like, from school, and I make that, or like, or if I make it while I'm here, you know, like at uni, like it just like makes me miss home, which is weird because I feel like I don't really identify more with like Korean culture than I do American. I actually think I probably identify more with like American culture just because I've lived there my whole life and I don't speak the language, like the Korean language, and like that's like kind of like what sets me apart from my like extended family, like my cousins and stuff who live in Korea and they all speak Korean. And I don't know, so it's just interesting that like food kind of acts as this like bridge between the two cultures that I like that are so much a part of me, despite me not necessarily feeling like I'm a part of them. I don't know if that makes sense.
How's it look?
I have no idea how to use any of this stuff, so we're just gonna have to figure it out. Maybe I should like the bristles are really stiff. So I feel like I should put these in some warm water. I don't actually know what this one is for. So I think this is the one that you use to like rub the ink in. I ripped it. Oh, it's a big rip. No. Oh no. It's like perfect for this green thing though. I think my Haraboji thought this through so well. He must be so proud that I'm doing like calligraphy. Okay. Okay, let's try that. Okay, I'm just gonna try, see how it comes out.
Yeah, because I grew up with two very distinct cultural influences in my life, Korean and American, and I've lived my entire life in the States, and most of that in Southern California, which is a place with a large Korean American population. But despite that, and despite, visiting Korea every few years, visiting family, spending time immersed in Korean culture, I've never picked up the language. I guess, according to my mom, I used to speak a little bit of Korean when I was a baby, before I started going to school. But, I've obviously lost that now, and I don't know, it's always kind of been a little bit of a disappointment for me. And so I approach the Korean language, I consume the Korean language as I would, an unfamiliar food. Really slowly, probably somewhat apprehensively, because I'm not really sure what I'm doing most of the time, or if it will go well. Yeah.
It's ugly.
Not knowing the language of the culture that makes up 75% of who I am sometimes can make me feel a bit cut off from that part of me. But at the risk of sounding terribly cliche, I think that food brings people together, and in this case, food transcends the language barrier that sits between me and my Koreanness. And yeah, I can read and write Korean, but I can't speak it, so I think sometimes the best thing to do is just let the food do the talking.